104.1 KRBE. Let's get started. It's the Roula and Ryan Show.
Wake up, fool!
Hey, wake up!
It's about to get all stupid up in here!
Right here.
Featuring Eric.
Eric, he is a bad, bad man.
Special K.
The big red K.
Are you threatening me?
I'm waiting for you.
And Sam.
I am a wuss! I am a wuss!
You've waited long enough.
How the heck do you pronounce this woman's name?
Roula. And
Ding dong.
Ryan. 104.1 KRBE.
Well, good morning, Houston, Texas. I don't have a voice.
Everybody's like, oh,
no.
no.
I know,
Good
voice.
I
morning.
don't know what's happening.
Now yours is gone this week. Mine was gone last week.
Is it allergies or something happening to me? I don't know. Hi.
Sahara dust.
It's Wednesday, August the 7th of 2024, 6:02 with Roula, Ryan,
You sound like
Eric, Special K, and Sam.
Chandler's dad.
Oh,
Chandler's
Catherine.
dad.
What was her name? Kathleen Turner.
Kathleen Turner.
Oh, yeah.
Viva Las Vegas.
With a very gruff voice.
What's the name
when
of
she
the
got
show?
older.
Yesterday I was at home doing some work from home on the microphone I have at home, and every time I was trying to say something, I get caught up like with some kind of a cough or a weird
Stuckus.
something, and I was thinking,
Stilkus and the Connect as a gazoink.
sure. And I thought,
Is that
it's
it?
so
Gosh.
yeah. And I'm never
doctor
like
here.
aromatic candles never bother me. I really like to have those going, but there was one that was a little stronger than normal in my room, and I go, I guess I should just like cap this. I don't know. Maybe there's like a really strong scent. So I cap it, and then I keep trying to do stuff, and I just keep sneezing, and I keep coughing, like the kind of cough that's like you're not choking on something and not coughing because you're sick. It's like a weird like cutting cough, like like what is going on? And I thought, I don't know what it is, and then I woke up like this. So hey, welcome to your Wednesday.
Maybe a warm up.
Yeah. It
Yeah, like some hot coffee, a hot
Tea.
toddy.
We'll get you some tea.
hot
You got any booze?
toddies. Hot toddies. What
Well, we
really
did have
mean?
some type of honey, something or other, but I think we sent that home with Ahmad.
Oh,
which is-
Tullamore Dew honey. That's right. Didn't I
Yeah.
have it here?
Ahmad took it? Yeah, I think he did.
Y'all don't want me on that. I got started at 6 with that honey.
Does that got booze?
You have a
Tullamore Dew.
Yeah.
You have a long
That's
day.
a booze.
Oh.
You have a long day ahead of you.
Booze,
Remember the
booze.
commercials we always played?
Tullamore Dew. Now, if I started with Tullamore Dew right now, 7 o'clock, it's over. I'm under this table, and then y'all are calling me an Uber to take me home.
We could do a do and do.
A
So
Dew and
like a
Dew.
Mountain Dew and Tullamore Dew, and that way you get the caffeine
Are you out of your mind?
and you get a little bit of the,
Do you know
the
that
honey
I
booze.
really don't think I've had a Mountain Dew in my life. I think I've had a
What?
sip maybe to taste it, but
You're
I
not
don't
missing
remember it.
anything other than rotted teeth and bad
Well,
teeth.
no, it's bomb.
I
Yeah,
can't
that
get
was my
past
favorite soda.
the 66 grams of sugar.
Is that
in
how
like a
many?
serving. Yes, it's like over
One sip's
60
okay,
something
but
grams.
I don't know how you could do a whole can.
yeah.
Oh, or a whole
it's
bottle?
overwhelming.
I feel like I'd
So-
be sick.
Yeah,
Like-
now I
like
can't.
A packet of like ding dongs or something with it, or
I think I drank it every day in
oh
high
my
school.
God.
every day in high
Every
school.
right,
day in
but
high
in
school.
high school when you were young,
Because
you
teeth
didn't know
left.
better.
I had a good dental plan. Mommy was an architect.
And also, you're a thin man. And so you must have been, were you doing sports in high school, or how were you keeping fit? Just your metabolism was crazy.
My metabolism was
His
crazy.
sport was run away from guys trying to beat him up.
He's a sprinter. No, he's just running for his life. He's not a
Oh, that
sprinter.
guy's really fast. Like Forrest Gump when he ran on the field by
Yeah.
accident.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you gotta get that guy.
I walked to school or ran because, of course, I was late. So that may have helped. And it was not a short run because I had to run through the neighborhood behind me and then down through the woods and, over the river.
Over the river and through
It was
the
a
woods.
creek. But
Primitive house we
still.
go.
Yeah. But our high school had a soda fountain. And if you were on the lunch plan, then you could just zip
Get
on
the
over the
Mountain
soda
Dew.
fountain as many times as you wanted. And also, I ran the concession stand, so I had access to free soda downstairs
nice.
in those canisters. Yeah, I don't know if you plug the soda machine into a canister
gun?
and the gun.
Really?
Yeah.
We didn't
Wait,
have
into
that.
a canister. I know the gun you're talking about at the bar, but
It's
what's
a
the canister?
huge canister that's pre-filled from Pepsi Cola.
Okay.
And you plug these hoses
Like
into
CO2?
them, and
Oh,
they're
you mean the syrup bag?
this. No, in
It's a
that
can.
time, in that
It
time,
was
it was
an
just
actual,
like
like,
a syrup
CO, okay.
can or premix can.
Got it.
Who knows? But I knew how to hook it up and
Wow, you're
fire it
full of
out. There,
all
you
kinds
put
of
your
stuff.
mouth up
Shoot
underneath.
it from the
Ken's doing instead of like keg stands, kept like doing this with soda.
With all of his friends on a Saturday
You got
night.
it, yeah.
Wow, look at this text.
Wow.
Either I forgot this fact or I'm today years old when I'm learning it. So I said, hey, Chandler's dad was the voice of Jessica Rabbit, so that's a compliment.
Yeah.
She was?
Well, as
Kathleen Turner was Jessica Rabbit?
Yeah, as she got older, her voice became more and more gruff, like deep and.
Wow, I didn't
gravelly.
realize that was her. Jessica Rabbit's
I
voice
can't remember
is
the
Kathleen
movie.
Turner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jessica Rabbit with the red sparkle dress, super hot cartoon. It's the first time people
She was big in the 80s.
were
She did
aroused
those
by a cartoon.
Romancing the Stone movies. There was a couple of those.
Yeah, if I met somebody and they said they got turned on by that cartoon, I'd be like, "You're
Well,
weird."
think of these anime characters that are really like buxom.
Oh, yeah.
Some of these characters are wearing like these corset type, bulletproof something to fight whatever their storyline
Is that normal?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe
Has
Kevin will
anybody
tell us
fallen in
that.
love with
like
a
a
I mean,
cartoon?
Matsuri will tell us.
Like a grown man. I'm not talking about kids, but I'm talking about a grown
Yeah.
man. Like a
Oh,
yeah, I think so.
28-year-old grown man.
I think that's what that's all about.
Yeah.
Watching cartoons.
No,
and
you can have
I'm all
an
for
anime
attracted
fantasy.
to it.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, the Jessica Rabbit thing.
so when
that's
you're like
for sure real.
fantasize, are you an anime as well? You know
Oh,
what I
yeah.
mean? Like, such a weird world people can be
I
in.
mean, weird is not bad.
Weird to you, Eric.
Yeah,
Right.
it's weird to you.
Very much into
Probably
anime
weird to
Matsuri.
like 90% of the world, right?
God.
I hope.
I don't know. I don't know. All I know
We're not
is-
even
long
going to
as
go down the
as
other.
long as you're not
the
hurting anybody else.
furries There's a lot.
Yeah,
I like
like
those
Ryan
TV
said,
shows.
If you're
They're
not
fun.
hurting anybody, then, have at it. Do whatever makes you happy.
in our world of dating apps, we have not had anybody call
You guys
us
say
like
that,
date or
you could
ditch
do that.
with that. Think of like Bumble or, if you've tried to swipe on Tinder and the person's like, I'm really into anime and this is the character I want to be if I could recreate a series. I mean, we've never had anybody call our show to tell us, hey, I'm not vibing with this person because XYZ. Should I get over it or should I just ditch out? Because if you're a person into that, it's like being a sci-fi geek or a Harry Potter person, right?
Yeah.
If you are a Harry Potter nerd, and I'm saying that in a good way, like you nerd out for that, that's like your mecca, like you just love Universal Hogwarts and that's what you want. And you date somebody that's like, I've never read the books, I don't get it. Are you automatically turned off like, what? How could you not have read the books? We're the same age. Oh my God.
No.
J.K. Rowling raised
I don't
us.
think so.
No, because that's how I feel about Star Trek. I'm really into it. Doesn't mean you have to be really into it, although that'd be a bonus. Thank
Right.
goodness
Wouldn't you
Booster
enjoy
is.
it more? Because Booster.
Oh, yeah. Oh, most definitely. Because you can talk about it.
Does he ever want to learn?
Wait, about Star Trek?
Yeah, like-
oh, no, he is into it as well.
Oh, he got into
yeah,
it.
he is definitely, he was into it when he was a kid
See,
as
there
well.
you go. That's what worked for you.
See, that's
Yeah.
different.
Right.
But
If he
I'm,
did
I'm in
it-
a situation where I'm engaged to
pass.
somebody who does not like any of that sci-fi stuff, has no interest in it.
And I bet you don't watch as much now. It seems like you're always talking about girly stuff now.
And the Olympics.
Yeah. I mean, I'll watch what she's watching because, it's
But it
like,
should be 50-50, right?
it's time, it's like,
She has to watch what you want to watch.
No, happy wife, happy life.
yeah.
Happy spouse,
I mean, I
happy
still
house.
take time
Yeah.
to go watch, we've got more than one television, so it's like I'll go in the other room and
I
watch
think that's
my
great,
nerd
though.
stuff.
You have your own thing. You don't have to both like
Yeah, you don't have to be sitting by each other's side 24
action
hours
movies.
a day.
I've never seen an action movie with my wife. She doesn't like action. Mm-hmm. All that good stuff. Or Star Wars.
All that good stuff.
She was just watching The Bachelorette.
Yeah.
I finally caught
that's
up.
right.
That and that Dubai.
Real Housewives.
Yeah, whatever that is.
I haven't dove into that, but I finally caught up on The Bachelorette last night. Jules came over. My mom and I were with Jules watching it, drinking rosé, waxing our underarms, and just watching it.
Last time-
God, that must hurt like
We keep doing that. I don't know why we do
Watching
that.
Bachelorette?
No, the waxing underarms.
Waxing your underarm.
Yeah.
Now
Tear
that's
each
a
other's
talent.
armpits.
We do.
Don't you get ingrown
it's-
hairs?
No, it's actually really funny. She's like, "This is for that one time you said something," and then she'll like rip it off. We like basically just like abuse each other by like doing our.
Well, you
underarms.
have to be very careful when you're doing that because you have to really pull the skin tight because there
Yes.
are wrinkly folds
Oh,
sometimes,
yeah.
very tiny ones in your armpit. If you try and wax and you have not
It's
pulled the
so
skin tight,
sore.
it's not going to get to your point, Kevin. You could get an ingrown because you didn't get that one.
You let it grow for like a month?
Yeah,
You
how
guys
long
haven't
does that have to be?
noticed, so-
Well, you don't see you sleeveless in here.
Yeah, you never were.
Yeah, it's so freezing
Well,
cold in
that's
here.
true.
Everybody's wearing
That's
like
true.
jackets.
Yeah, we're all layered up.
I mean, maybe go like 2 weeks.
What?
Yeah,
Okay, I guess whatever. That
I'll show
doesn't
you
sound
next
like a long
time.
time.
I'll show you next time it grows.
It doesn't sound like a long time because
I'll see if it's glistening
I
in
would
the
think
light.
it to be like, back in the day before laser, it was like, okay, you want to get your legs waxed? You got to get real hairy, and
Oh,
then
yeah,
they can
yeah.
wax them so awful.
Right, I tried
like,
doing
no.
my legs.
No.
It was a hot mess.
Oh.
Hot mess.
But you got
y'all.
dark hair, so it probably
Super
shows
dark
up.
hair. It shows up.
It's like, boom,
Feel
stubble.
that, Eric.
Listening.
Feel that, Eric.
I'm sure it's smooth.
Smooth.
Yeah.
Do you
Nobody.
have arm hair?
I shave my arm hair.
Do you really?
Yes.
It doesn't
You don't
get
wax that?
rough?
No, I don't wax that. No, not at all. Comes in. I know. I would do laser hair, but it's so expensive. So if anybody knows of a place, let me know.
Well, we all know of places that we've all
But
endorsed.
do they have deals right now?
Sometimes they do.
There's always a deal. Harwin. No,
Actually,
there.
I've gone to one of those kind of places, and it was so funny, Roula, because you and I have gone to the proper places.
Oh yeah, the
where they
regulated by the state places.
They
for sure.
are in a grid and going to, right precisely.
Yes.
Old girl was just rando, just like
my
bloop, bloop, bloop,
God.
bloop, bloop, bloop. Anywhere she wanted
man.
to on my arm, she was just deep, 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 deep down.
my
And then all of a sudden she was like, "Oh, you're done." I was like, What? Did you even get anything?
Oh my God! Did you pay for that? How much was that?
Oh, I got it on Groupon or something like that. You know, like
Yeah,
a
like
couple weeks
$12.
before a big trip or something like that. I mean, it was probably like $90 for 5 sessions.
Yeah.
No,
terrible.
there are certain things you should pay for,
Yeah.
and laser hair removal is one of them. You don't want to go to something like Crazy Crack Shack that's like, hey, let's go over here on your shoulder, and let's go down here on your knuckle, and then skip everything in between.
Anyone can buy the machine nowadays.
Yeah, exactly. What the heck?
By the way,
All right.
we did have a girl on, or somebody on, that loved Hello Kitty. I do remember some of that.
And when she was
conversation.
dating?
And they dumped him.
Oh,
It must have been
yeah.
Date or Ditch or something.
Oh,
That was recent.
okay. Yeah, the Hello Kitty thing.
Yeah, so.
Oh,
so I
I'm
guess-
partial to Hello Kitty. She's so cute. Little Sanrio Hello Kitty. All right, coming up next, the biggest gift we didn't know we needed for the Olympics, everyone's saying it, is Snoop Dogg in Paris. Who knew that it was going to bring so much entertainment? And you will be floored when you hear how much he's getting paid to entertain us like the way he is. We'll give you some scoop next. Here's your official weather for today.
Gonna be hot today. Sunshine. Looks like we might hit triple digits again. Right now it's already 81 degrees and 6:13 on the Roula and Ryan Show.
I'm proud to introduce
Roula and Ryan's Celebrity Scoop.
KRVE.
It is brought to you by Taqueria Arandas. And don't forget, for back to school at 9 o'clock this morning, 1 o'clock this afternoon, and then 4 o'clock this afternoon, we are giving you a chance to score a Target gift card for $100. And that makes you a finalist for an HP laptop and Beats headphones. So we're doing that for back to school. Make it a little easier on shopping. And it's tax-free weekend this weekend, so that'd be good. All right, the Olympics. I'm kind of sad they're almost over. August 11 is going to be closing ceremony.
Wow.
Because I've had such a good time watching everything.
Wait, we still have
channel
4
you
more
watch?
days?
Yeah, August 11
Do you
is
guys watch
closing.
the main channel, or do you guys go to like the other channels that have all the other events?
I've been watching it in the morning.
I just watch NBC because NBC's live all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they have like USA Network.
Yeah,
There's, like,
yeah.
USA has like 3 channels on
Oh,
USA.
yes. Okay, yes.
If you go to
I'll go to the
Peacock-
grid and I'll see what's happening right now and which sport do I want to see. And very rarely I'll veer from KPRC.
Beach volleyball is the best because
But yeah.
it's got DJ and it's got the crowd. They're excited. You got the Eiffel Tower behind it. It looks great.
Is that on USA? You watch that one?
That's what I saw.
Well, I was gonna tell
Sweden
you-
versus Australia. You can't get much better than that when it comes to just beautiful people.
Oh, so you're watching
A
the
really
hotness
easy
of
way
the
to cherry pick
athletes.
what you watch is go to Peacock. I mean, if you have the Peacock app.
You
Sorry.
sounded like Klingon.
Yeah, I'm having the same problem. Rolla.
Sahara dust.
No, if you have the Peacock app, it's really cool. They have all the little vignettes broken down, and just click and watch. It's really easy.
I just want the TV on in the background all the time, and now it's failing me because it's like, are you still there?
Yeah.
And then it goes to sleep. I'm like, no, just keep going, you stupid stream.
What if you were just sitting there watching?
Yeah, I have to hit
Does
the
it still
button.
do it?
Yeah, it did it the other day. I have to hit the button. I'm like, come on. Anyway.
So you know you're there too long.
I know. I just have it on all day long. Well, we have taken the lead in gold medals, which is great. We are, let's see, we have 21 gold medals. 24 gold medals. China has 22. Australia has 14. France has 13. Great Britain has 12. The overall medal count, we've got 86. Second place is China with 59. The youngest athlete in Paris is a skateboarder for China. She's 11 years old.
Oh, my
wow.
gosh.
Yeah, and I looked it up like, wait a second.
11?
11 years old.
Whoa.
And I thought there's an age limit. Like, you
Yeah,
have to be
I
minimum
thought so
14
I
or
thought so
13.
too, yeah.
Looked it up. Nope. There is no age limit for participating in the Olympic Games, according to the International Olympic Committee. The federations of each sport can set age minimums, like years ago in Beijing with the big controversy
Right.
with
I was gonna
the
say.
14-year-olds.
Yeah, with their
Oh,
They're
yeah.
like, those girls are not 14. Those girls are like 11-year-olds. No. Every sport can set the age minimum. Actually, it's 16 for gymnastics. It's 18 for wrestling, among others. But 11 years old is the youngest athlete for China for skateboarding. The Great Britain team, the UK team, it's 5 kids like 11 to 16, and a 50-year-old man. Those are the
Nice.
athletes for them, for skaters. Yao Ming is the coach of the women's Chinese basketball team.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know that.
I did not know that either.
for
All
him.
these fun facts about the Olympics, but the biggest fact that people were not expecting or prepared for is how fun Snoop Dogg is at all these events. And
Yes.
everyone wants to take pictures with him. Everyone wants to see him.
Man, they knew what they were doing when they hired him.
And he gets paid $500,000 a day. $500,000 a day.
Oh my
God.
God!
To just show up and
Yeah.
just, dance
Create
and
viral
cheer
moments.
Talk about-
and be a hype man for the athletes.
Talk about out
'Cause
of
basically
touch.
that's what he's doing.
And we all love him, think he's like an everyday guy type, but $500,000 a day.
$500,000 a day
Shut
just to be
up.
Snoop.
Nobody makes that
$15
in
million
years.
total for the duration of the Olympics is what he's
Goodness
making.
Gracious.
He said about his role for the games, I'm doing the things that I do to politically stay correct and just be Snoop Dogg. That's what I know how to do best.
Is he on every night? Do you guys watch him every night?
I
Do you
see
him?
you see
I
him
don't
in
see him all
the
that often.
crowd shots, and you'll see
Yes.
him like they'll run to B-roll where he went to the fencing team to hang out with
He's
them.
not even
or-
doing like a segment where he has to go do like 5 minutes. And
No, he did like a skit with Martha Stewart with the horses where they all
Yes.
dressed up. Did you notice the horses have tiny caps? The horses have tiny caps.
No, I didn't see that.
Yes, the horses
Hold on.
Have a
wear
hat?
the same little hat that
No
the equestrians
way.
are wearing. Look it
How
up.
cute.
Google
Adorable.
The horses are wearing little hats.
it. Little tiny hats. I'm going to show you
First
a
time they said
picture.
they had little calves.
Little caps. Little caps.
It did sound like that.
Look at
Yeah.
the little caps. Sorry. Yes. Look, I'm going to roll it back. I'm going to
Let's
roll it
see.
back to the tiny caps. By the way, the horses do get flown there on Air Horse One.
Air Horse One.
Air Horse One. I learned
Oh
that
my God.
today too. Where the heck are the tiny caps? Where are the tiny caps? Here they go. Here they go. Oh, they have a therapy dog like Bailey from Texas Children's.
Mm-hmm.
Now they got Melvin. They've got all these different dogs at Texas Children's for different therapy dogs. The gymnastics team has a therapy golden retriever just like Bailey.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
saw that.
Where, and then when the surfers were surfing in Tahiti,
Oh,
they
there's
were
the
wearing-
caps.
I
Here's
watched the
caps.
surfing. That was
Look at the
really
tiny
good.
caps. I'm going to throw my computer
That's
around
cute.
the room.
They're
so
not
I
the
can see
ones
it.
covering their ears, right?
No, look
okay,
at it.
there's a
I
difference.
wish you
In
could see my
between their-
screen. You see it, Ryan?
Huh.
The tiny caps.
In between their ears.
You have to look over.
Yeah. No, I
The
see.
tiny
their
caps.
ears.
Hilarious. It covers their ears and it comes down over like right between their eyes. The tiny caps.
The surfing was really good in Tahiti. That was really kind of
I
fun
was
to
saying
watch.
I need my geography.
Yeah, how far is Tahiti
update, 'cause
from
I don't know
France?
where that is. compared
Pretty
to France.
far.
Yeah,
Is it?
It's on the
It can't be
Pacific
that
Rim.
far. Yeah, I don't know. And I always wonder
They
what's
have
in
to
that
find
box.
waves.
What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box when they're on the podium? You know, they have the medal and they're holding a box.
French chocolates.
You'd hope macarons.
Yeah.
Is it macaron, macaron,
Oh, yeah,
macaron,
it's
macaron.
around.
There's a medal and some
Macaron.
chocolates.
No, it's a poster. They say it's a poster.
That's it?
Don't they get diplomas?
no, you don't
Like a
get-
degree?
like a certificate.
I read that every like
they?
the top 16 or 12 people get a Olympic diploma.
Oh,
I
really?
know, but they've been doing that for years. It said
Wow.
under Olympic facts.
I did not know that.
Under what was her name? I just was in here. Oh my God, I just forgot it. She played softball for us.
Krista
Krista, yeah.
Williams.
I forgot to ask her if she got a diploma.
Oh yeah, like a certificate that shows that. I saw this a couple days ago and I kind of skimmed over it, but it's back on BuzzFeed today. Like there's all these fun pictures of the Olympics on BuzzFeed, and it says, there are lifeguards at the swimming events.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Like
When
there's the most elite
Of
swimmers in
course.
the world,
Why
and there's
wouldn't there be?
lifeguards.
there's a meme going around when you feel really
Useless?
useless at work. Remember this, and they show the lifeguard at the Olympics.
Yeah,
Well, they might hit their head.
or they might have a cramp and
That's what I always worry about. When they're
Yeah.
off that high dive and they're
Seizure.
Oh my God, they come so close to hitting their head every time.
But they're all just the best swimmers in the world. I
Yeah.
think.
That's funny.
I wanted to go back real quick to Tahiti because
How
y'all,
far
it
is it
is
from-
so far away from absolutely everything.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
in the middle of the South Pacific. It's
Yeah.
off of New Zealand. I mean, but way far.
Why would they have it there?
Looking
It's
for
further than American Samoa.
It's beautiful. It's
because
really
they need
blue
the
water.
waves.
How do they get the gas there to the power of the planes that land there? You
I
know,
don't know,
I mean,
but-
obviously they're taking it on ships, but that must be some expensive.
Well, here's
I
the
don't know if
thing.
it's the
Is
way
this
they edit it, but it's like nonstop pipeline. You know,
But
like
is
they
it
keep
a
on.
downer that you are an Olympic athlete in the Paris Olympics and you were never in Paris?
Yeah, you don't get the feel of it.
You were never in Paris. You're in Tahiti because you're a surfer.
Like Hawaii, I'm sure when they do it in L.A., they'll probably have the competition in Hawaii, won't they?
Oh yeah, maybe they'll have something there. That's how far is LA from Hawaii? Is it a 6-hour flight?
6-hour flight.
Isn't it
You
like
did it
9
recently?
for us?
It's like
Sam, how
You
long
did
is
it
that?
twice.
I know. Why do I do this? Once with a baby. I believe it's a 6-hour flight because it's like a 3-hour, to LA from here, and then it was I think we
Wow.
did direct the one time, and that was nice. And it
That'd be
was,
nice.
but that was like 8 hours.
It's direct Houston to Hawaii.
I want to say
Oh,
it
that's nice.
was.
I know they
are.
offer
That's
that.
good.
Yeah.
There's an
That's the way
amazing
to do it.
picture, like of all the epic pictures that get captured at different events. I think the most epic picture is in Tahiti when the Brazilian athlete and the Costa Rican surfer, both of them, were competing in the semifinal match, and a whale breached the surface.
Cool.
And look at this picture.
huge.
The surfer, you only see her shoulders and her head bobbing above the water. And in the distance, there's a giant whale jumping out of the water. And you're
Breaching.
thinking, are you going to mess up with my, like, you know, I'm in my moment for the gold? Like, is a whale going to come, like, smash on top of me?
How big that
And those
thing
two
is.
fishermen, a couple weeks ago, they were captured. The guy was on a boat, and he had his camera on the teenagers in the boat. In the background, a whale comes out of the water and smashes onto a boat and pops the two fishermen into the water.
Flips over.
And flips over the boat.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
I saw a whale eat a kayaker. And then
What?
then spin
Like-
him out.
What?
Yes.
Like-
When?
The dude lived to tell the tale.
In real life, or you saw this in viral
No,
video?
no, this is, I mean, I didn't see this
Like
in
Moby
real
Dick.
life.
What?
But
That's what I
it really did happen.
How
I
long was
believe
he
it is on
inside?
video.
How long was he inside the whale?
Not for very long. I think that whale was like, oh, that's not plankton.
Why does it always
Yep.
have this
That's a bad
picture of a
taste.
guy,
Tastes like chicken.
with a card table and a candle inside the whale's stomach? He's playing cards.
Wasn't
Well-
that a Disney cartoon?
And we all learned from Finding Nemo.
Pinocchio.
We all learned from Finding Nemo when Dory and Marlin were stuck inside the whale holding onto his taste buds. And Dory said, just let go. No, I don't want to let go. Just let go. What's the worst thing that can happen? Okay. And they let go, and the whale like spouted him out through the spout. To
So the
free them.
surfers are staying on a cruise ship.
Nice.
And someone's like, okay, enough Olympics.
No,
Is this
not
the only
enough
content?
Olympics. Not enough Olympics.
I kinda
2
got
weeks
tired
every
of it.
4
Nope,
years.
not enough Olympics.
Like last
Snoop
night.
Dogg's making $500,000 a day. That to me is
Half
pretty newsworthy.
a million.
I feel
a
like
day.
I'm ready for it to end. Like last night, I finally had to take a break from it. Flipped over to Netflix, started that new Rob Lowe show, Unstable.
Or
That
not
is
new, but the new season's out.
yeah, it's really hilarious. That show is great.
If you want to see Rob Lowe's butt, season 1, episode 1, you'll see him naked. So
I
There
don't
you go,
know if
ladies.
I want to see his
it's
butt.
it's like him
the
and
guy
his
still
son.
looks good.
Yep.
Oh, yeah?
All right, let me
On the buttocks? At least?
Okay, Olympic
butt?
complainer.
8 out of 10.
I'm going to change subjects for the Olympic complainer. You know, with artificial intelligence getting stronger and stronger in every field, would you go to an AI dentist? Would you let a robot work on your mouth?
Ooh.
These are the questions we are faced with in
Get the
2024.
job done, and it's cheap.
Who's already doing this?
Oh, it's already come. I thought that's one thing we would never have, like AI doctors and AI.
So the doctor will be right
robots
in, or
doing that.
like you'll be seen. What if they just say you'll be seen in a matter of minutes instead of saying the doctor's going to be right in? Like, oh, okay, and then here they roll in like, number 5 is alive.
Hello, thank you for coming.
Okay, we'll talk about that next on the Roula.
Back to the Roula and Ryan Show.
All right, don't forget 7 o'clock this morning. Special K. He's got a prank call for us.
Yes, he does. It is an actual prank, not a robocall. It is a prank
A good
call.
old-fashioned prank call.
And then 8 o'clock, we have the rapid fire quiz for comedian Joe Coy tickets. He'll be at Toyota Center. And then at 9 o'clock, we have a chance for you to score a $100 gift card to Target. And that makes you a finalist for a laptop and Beats headphones.
Yeah, call Joe Coy. I haven't talked to him in a while. We had him on a few months
raw
ago.
feed, yeah.
I'll get him on again.
Before the Golden Globes, we had him on.
Oh, yeah. It was
Because of the
like 3
Golden
weeks
Globes. We would have talked about the Golden
Yeah.
Globes.
Yeah, it was like 3 weeks before that.
Right before
Like
it.
last December. So
Yep.
I'll call him. Maybe we can talk to him next week.
And you can call his
See how he's
AI
doing.
counterpart and be like, hello, Roula and Ryan show.
That's what's scary. They do have that stuff that makes you sound like your voice.
Exactly. Well, we all know that AI is going to be part of our lives forever, no matter what, in different facets. Right now, it's, you think you're talking to a human, you're talking to a computer, robot, AI thing on artificial intelligence of some kind on the phone, whatever. Now, let me tell you why this is such a terrible, terrible idea. The AI dentist. I cannot with this. The AI dentist. It is not
Clean the
mass
teeth, or-
market yet. However,
Yeah, like what are they going to offer?
robot dentists are about to become a thing. An AI company called Perceptive pulled off their first fully automated dental procedure. And let me tell you why this is so bad. The procedure was shaving down a tooth to put a crown on it. If you've ever had a crown, they have to shave down the little tooth to the nub. They build a crown. Then you have to come back later. They have to build the crown.
3
Then you
weeks
come back,
later.
and then they shellac it on there.
They give
cement it
you
on
like a
there.
temp to walk
Yes.
out with, and then, you know,
Yes.
it takes 3 weeks for him to make
It takes
the
a while, though, to
permanent
shave that
ceramic
down, do all
work.
that stuff.
And I don't know about you guys, but everybody's really different. I am very sensitive with my teeth. Very sensitive. Dr. West, shout out to Dr. West. Every time I have to go for any kind of dental procedure, he knows it's like to temper me. Like, it's like when you're cooking, you're trying to make something with eggs and not scramble them. You're tempering the eggs. That's me in the dentist chair. He's always like, are you okay? Are you okay? Because the slightest little like, or the slightest little sensitivity, I'm like, and then he stops and then we just keep going.
You move.
AI doesn't know that. AI doesn't know that.
gosh.
They might.
In this, no, it doesn't, because look at how they describe this crown. They say that the robot dentist works by 3D mapping the inside of your mouth. Then it clamps onto your jaw, and the drill moves in circles to grind your tooth down. To actually do a crown that normally requires 2 visits at about an hour each, they say with the robot procedure, the full crown takes 15 minutes.
Oh, hell yeah.
You're telling me
I'm all about
That'd be
that.
awesome.
you're clamped in there. If I'm having like like I feel the nerves. Oh my god, I need more juice. Like put some more shots in me. No, the clamp is there. We're going for it.
But the dentist will be there.
I
I bet the dentist will, like,
Great to watch it.
It won't be a real dentist. You know what they're going to do to save money? They're going to have
cut
like
them.
somebody who's
Technician.
like, like just certified in AI dentistry or something to watch the robot. They say it offers enhanced precision and efficiency compared to a human. It also improves patient experience. How? How does that improve? I give
15 minutes,
I
that'd
give
be
it 15
awesome.
minutes, but I worry about what's happening in those 15 minutes.
Or even like the process of it. I think also you're going to feel like claustrophobic knowing that you can't move and that it's
You've
like
been clamped
clamped
down.
on.
Yeah,
you.
but I'm doing it for like an hour. They had to put like a block in to keep my,
Yeah, like they make you
they had
like,
to try to
chew
hold
on
my
this thing.
tongue down
Yeah.
and stuff. That was awful for
I luckily
an
have
hour.
not had to deal with that.
Well, my friends,
That
it's not
freaks
ready
me
for
out.
prime time yet.
Oh my God.
However, they recently raised $30 million in funding, and one of the investors
$30
is,
million in funding. So people really want this.
well, guess who's the
works.
investor? Mark Zuckerberg's dad.
Oh.
man.
Dr. Edward Zuckerberg, who is a dentist.
Oh, go figure.
Gee, I wonder how much money he'll make from that.
A lot.
A lot. So I'm not on board with that. I'm going to go for the regular human that's going to just
I mean, I'd like to have a human, but
deal.
I'd like the human to like watch over the machine and let that machine do its
Yeah,
thing.
the time frame of that seems
I mean, think
really
about we have, like-
beneficial, but
Like colonoscopies, right? It's got that machine that goes in there. Mm-hmm. The doctor's there, though, controlling everything.
right. What about it when you guys did LASIK? Mm-hmm. I'm kind of envisioning it's similar maybe to that in the sense of like you're clamped in with, right? Because your eye is pried open, your mouth is pried open. There's a machine that is cutting it, but there's somebody obviously taking
Well,
care of that. So would you compare it to that?
No,
Because
no,
the
no,
humans,
no.
like my friend's a LASIK doctor.
Because I've never had LASIK, but that's what I
He's
envision.
there and he
is-
puts it over and he does all the stuff.
I had LASIK back
Like,
in
he
like
has a computer to do it,
2004.
but-
So it's been 20, oh my God, it's been 20 years since I had LASIK. And I don't know how much faster it is now, but I felt like it was so effortless. Like I was like, wow, I really was expecting, like I always say in my Berkeley commercials, you know, if you're worried about or you're nervous or you're apprehensive about LASIK, they totally explain it to you. And I didn't even want the explanation. I go, I can't know what you're doing. Just
Oh, yeah.
put me in there, coach. So they have these drops that relax your eyes so you're not fluttering the whole time because you're thinking,
Okay.
well, how am I going to do this if I'm fluttering? It's the same thing as any procedure where they would give you some kind of an Ativan or something to calm you down. They have these drops, at least they did when I did mine, and they're supposed to relax your eyes so you're not fluttering. And then you're just laying there, and really all you feel like you're doing is looking at a green light. It's just a little flashing green light, but that's the laser.
I think it's
You're
dark for
looking
1
at the
second.
light.
Yeah.
Dark for a second because that's when they're.
Yeah, I
They
don't want
take
to
the
talk about it.
flap up.
I don't want to talk about it. I didn't want to know what they're doing, but yes, they go. You
A flap?
darken for a second, and maybe they don't do that anymore, Eric. I don't know. Maybe they don't have to darken it anymore. It's been
think
20
so.
years. I don't know what the rules are,
I
but
did one like 5 years ago again.
yeah. It was
Catch
just so much easier
Yeah.
than you think it is. But I don't want to be clamped by a robot when it comes to dental work. I'm way too sensitive in my teeth. I will lose my marbles.
I think most people are
just
going to like
lose my
the
marbles.
price difference, the time difference.
Yeah.
Only 15 minutes.
Look, the time difference is a bonus, but I'm scared of
You
what's
get 4
happening
people
in
in
that
there.
time.
You get
Yeah.
4 people in an hour instead of one person. The dentist.
Yes,
can-
but everyone's screaming.
Did they say the price though?
Everyone's screaming. It doesn't say the price. Everyone's screaming, torture.
I don't think that's good.
And I will tell you that when you are desperate for dental help, because we are the biggest city of medicine and medical marvels in the world, but we don't have like a 24-hour dental emergency room. Don't you think we need that? I mean,
where do you go if you
think
have
of
an
somebody
emergency?
who's like, I need a root
Urgent
canal
care.
on Saturday.
Oh, for
Urgent
dental?
care can't help you with your teeth.
Oh, for
Hold up,
dental?
there has
Yeah,
got
that's
to
a
be
good
in
point.
this city.
Is there
There
one?
has got to
I'm
be.
sure.
an
Well, that's how I
emergency
found
dentist.
my dentist, Dr. West, because he does emergency like off hours. That's how I found him. I had to have a root canal when I was pregnant.
Is there a
But
place you
there's
go
not
to
like the.
But there's
the
not
little
like
doc in the
urgent
box.
care, doc in the
Urgent
box,
care, that's
just
what I
for
mean.
teeth.
with a giant tooth?
Somebody's got to get on that.
Yeah, on the freeway.
24/7.
It blinks?
You
Yeah.
lost your tooth during
Right.
that fight? Come on in.
Time for KRPE's Roula and
Street
Ryan
fight.
show to tell you what's going down in H-Town.
You're right, though. All those fights when people are drinking at nighttime,
Oh, yeah.
busted out,
Somebody lost a tooth.
you gotta go somewhere.
Got to go to the
On-site
urgent
dental
care.
work
Somebody
right
with a
here.
lot of money, get on our idea. We're giving you the idea. We need to start like an
Put some money in.
urgent care for dentists. And you're right, a giant tooth on top of the roof, so you know exactly
It's like
where
the
you're
movie
going.
Django. Remember? Django
yeah.
and his
Yeah.
partner, they had the tooth on the spring on the
Yeah,
top
that's-
of their
Is he
stagecoach.
supposed to be a dentist or something?
Yeah, that was
Oh, really?
his cover. Framer Valdez comes out just shy of his second career no-hitter.
I watched the whole game.
Astros win over the Rangers.
So excited. 2 outs. Seager's up. They have a guy on first because he walked him, and boom, hit a home run.
In
There
what
goes
inning?
9th, 2 outs.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No hitter
So
was gone. He gave up
close.
one hit.
Oh,
It was a 2-run home run. Thank God the inning before, or 2 innings before, Jordan hit his 150th
Home run.
home run. He's
Wow.
Was he the fastest Astro ever to get to 150? I believe.
I didn't watch the game. I was watching the Olympics. I don't know.
Somebody said.
Yeah, I didn't watch it either.
Yeah, I was watching that.
Oh, man. What a heartbreaker there. Texas Children's Hospital says it's laying off 5% of its workforce because of a series of financial challenges for the nation's largest children's hospital. Multiple factors include lower patient volumes in Houston and a 2-day delay in the opening of their new Austin campus. They say that contributed to the hospital reporting an operating income loss of nearly $200 million through the first 6 months of this year. And as a consequence, now they're having to lay off 5%. This is such a great hospital. We really need to support this hospital. That's all I
And
can
we'll be
say.
back over there.
We will be.
December.
Yep. And finally, fans caught up in the success of Simone Biles and the rest of the United States gymnast team can actually see them in person here in Houston with the 30-city Gold Over America tour. It's going to hit Houston's Toyota Center October 19th. You going to take the kids?
We've been giving away tickets for that, so we have lots of experiences to share. I took them the last Olympics to one of those. It's pretty fantastic, especially if your kids are in gym or they want to be they want to be gymnasts. It's just really cool
Plus, you're
to
caught
see.
up in the moment right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely. They
It's
couldn't
so
have
fun.
scheduled this at a better time.
Yeah,
that's
that's
what
the
I
last
do.
time they
Well,
came.
it was
after
not
the Olympics.
exactly a coincidence, Sam.
Oh, I didn't know if they did this every year.
No, not every time.
That's
not every
why I
time.
said that.
But they
Sorry,
did it
I didn't
after
know-
the
Oh,
2020.
you got buried.
I think I went to
I
the.
didn't know they didn't. They didn't do it every year, y'all.
No, they don't do it every year. They do it not
Just
every
whenever-
Olympics. Is what I think you
I think
mean.
after Olympics they
But
do it.
after Olympics, that's when I
Ice
saw
skating,
them.
they do
Maybe
it
it was actually
too.
2012 that I went to go see them. I can't remember, but it was really fun.
I'm
And
gonna
it's
go
fun
now
because they're
and tell
freestyle.
her that you were making fun of me.
No.
And she's gonna be my best
Don't make her
friend.
cry, Ryan. Kevin's already making people cry on the staff.
That's side
Behind the scenes, this is not even for air. I cannot believe
Is that
it.
your prank call?
Is that the prank
Is that
call?
what your prank calls
Tell
about,
us about the
Kev?
prank call,
Making
Kevin.
somebody cry?
Make someone
Glaze
cry?
right over it.
Of course
Drive
you
that
are.
boat.
Pretty
Keep
sure you
driving
made
that
me
boat.
cry before one time.
What is the prank call about? Are you pranking Sam and she cries?
Now I'm getting all
He's
clamped
flustered.
and I'm all flustered.
I turned
now
the
have
AC down.
all
Spilkis
sweaty.
and my Genectigazoink. Today we are stuck in the middle of our pool. We have shocked it beyond recognition and we are afraid to get back in the water. So we're stuck there in the middle in our floaty.
Oh,
We're going to call the pool guy, see if he's going to come get in here.
I'm stuck in my floaty.
Stuck in the middle. Isn't that a song?
Stuck in the middle is a show.
Steeler Wheelers or something like that?
Steelers wheel.
No, who's the chick
Stuck
that
in the
played
middle
Wednesday?
with you.
Yeah, that
Jenna
one.
Ortega?
Yeah.
She was in a show called Stuck in the Middle.
We're thinking
With
Reservoir
7
Dogs.
kids. I love that show. Anyway. Okay, prank call next on the Roula and Ryan Show.
From the Bell Furniture